EAtv presents Dramatic Readings of. This week's episode, The Raven, written by Edgar Allan Poe and read by Sir Archibald Vandelay.
Once upon a midnight dreary, while I pondered weak and weary over many a quaint and curious volume of forgotten lore, and while I nodded, nearly napping, suddenly there came a tapping, as of someone gently rapping at my chamber door. "'Tis some visitor," I muttered, tapping at my chamber door. Only this, nothing more. Distinctly I remember it was in the bleak December, and each separate dying ember wrought its ghost upon the floor. Eagerly I wished the morrow, vainly I had sought to borrow from my books surcease of sorrow. Sorrow for the lost Lenore, for the rare and radiant maiden whom the angels name Lenore, nameless here for evermore. Open here I flung the shutter, when with many a flirt and flutter in there stepped a stately raven of the saintly days of yore. Not the least obeisance made he, not a minute stopped or stayed he, but with mane of lord or lady perched above my chamber door, perched upon a bust of Pallas, just above my chamber door, perched and sat, and nothing more. Then this ebony bird beguiling my sad fancy into smiling, by the grave and stern decorum of the countenance it wore, "Though thy crest be shorn and shaven, thou," I said, "art sure no craven? Ghastly grim and ancient raven wandering from the nightly shore, tell me what thy lordly name is on the night's Plutonian shore." Quoth the raven, "Nevermore."
This has been Dramatic Readings of. To hear the conclusion of The Raven and read more works by Edgar Allan Poe, please stop by the library. Thank you for joining us and good day.
Once upon a midnight dreary, while I Once upon a midnight dreary, as of someone gently rapping. I couldn't do it, man.